I'm continuing from last time. Here we go. We're still not done because I can't save at this point. So I have to go through more dialogue. This is also Zalir. Say hi.
Hello.
Alright, so Zalir's probably going to be on Nookazon for a while, so I'll probably do most of the talking. Is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Didn't get sleep afterwards. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. For a brief moment. Is she breaking the fourth wall? I hate horror. Well, too bad. Everyone else likes it. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer, yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jai? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Try. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Dry, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can I can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. I already feel the anxiety of playing this game. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Dry, since we're here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, just Monica! Will I really be happy spending every day after school in an winter club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, fucking hell. It's time to write a poem! Pick the words you like about your favorite club member. Well, like, something good might happen when whoever likes your poem the most. Why isn't there Monica here?
You'll find out. You'll find out. Okay, which girl's route do you want to go through?
Let's go with the tsundere.
Okay, basically pick any cutesy words like kawaii, sparkle, and all that shit. Don't ask me how I know this.
I'll go with love. Rose, right?
Yeah.
Kawaii.
Yeah, just basically pick any cutesy words or childish words. That's what she likes.
Happiness. Rainbow. Candy. Bunny. I guess vanilla. Lollipop. Sugar. Daydream. Okay. Do you know the word I have fucking highlighted?
Yeah, what?
Suicide.
What the fuck?
You know, intellectual, crimson, tragedy, valentine, hopeless, lazy, sunset, pout, disarray, and then suicide.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Oh, sunset. Friends. Yeah, friends. Let's go with that, friends. Smile.
I think you're picking a lot of Sayori words, so I think you might be getting her route step
Puppy. Well, we'll find out.
Either you're getting Natsuki or Sayori.
Parfait.
Yeah, that's a Natsuki word. Don't ask me how I know all this.
Flying. Color. Cute. Fluffy. We'll find out. Hi again,
Yeah.
Dry. Oh, God, it's Monica.
Imagine going up to a girl and giving her a poem that's like fluffy, cute, suicide. Fluffy, cute, daydream, suicide. If this game were realistic, that's what would happen.
The cat walks gently and skips around as it looking at the scenery of a nice day with rainbows, and then suddenly, as it thinks to itself, it slowly wants to commit the edge of death and suicide. It wants to drink the thing of cyanide and dreams of happy rainbows and donuts.
What the fuck is this shit?
Can you imagine a fucking death metal guy narrating a children's book?
Alright, listen, kids. We're gonna talk about fluffy animals, beautiful rainbows, and hardcore suicide. This game is so stupid, but I love it.
As the teddy bear likes to sit, it went to his friend and said passionately, It's nothing I would do for friendship. But if we can't keep our friendship, I would rip my own in sadness.
What the fuck?
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I want to. Let me out! Let me out!
Let me out, you dumb bitch! Let me out!
This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Fuck out. Get out. Leave while you still can, boy. Get out. Not safe. Red flags. Red flags.
Get out while you still can.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dry. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sari told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or whatever. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Like you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Dry always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Dry can be good friends too. Sayori! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori... me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So it's a nice gesture from you. It is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read it. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she'll think I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Watch it be like fucking Clifford the Big Red Dog. Oh, that's right. That's coming out with a movie.
Wait, they're coming out with a Clifford movie?
Yeah, it honestly doesn't look bad.
Oh my goodness. I remember watching Clifford the Big Red Dog when I was younger.
Facts. Zalir, do you know how long it took for me to stop watching kids shows?
Oh god. I still watch kids shows to this day. Well, sometimes.
12. Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I was watching Sesame Street and all like the weird shit at 12 years old.
Oh, that kind of kid shows.
I watched all kinds of kids shows. I didn't give a fuck. I was that kid, I just didn't give a fuck. As long as you put something in front of me, yeah, that's fine. And then I just straight up went to video gaming. And then I stopped. Watched YouTube for a while. Then went back to gaming again.
I think I stopped watching Sesame Street stuff at 8.
I just can't watch Sesame Street anymore. I can't do it. I don't know if I'm gonna be the type of parent to be able to watch with a kids movie, especially if I know about it.
I mostly watched old school Sesame Street. Like, there was a 70s Christmas movie of that I watched.
Oh, I know. I know some of those movies. Dude, there's this one scene where Kermit gets pissed off at Cookie Monster.
Oh, God.
And there's a funny YouTube edit where instead of Kermit's like yelling at him, he's just swearing. There's bleeps.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
No, it's like, and then Cookie makes it more funny. Like, where he says, "Oh no, not my mom." So you can sound like Kermit's gonna go over there and fuck his mom.
Oh my god.
I'm about to be your new dad, Cookie Monster. Fuck Miss Biggie.
You know, I could never watch the Muppets growing up because I never liked the Muppets, but I liked Sesame Street.
I can watch the Muppets just fine.
Yeah, I never really liked the Muppets.
I don't blame you. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off the scheduled activities, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense inspection, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now, close my eyes, and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody would come in the first place if it's just a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Zeri's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberate like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. I'm hungry! Sorry I said that out loud.
I love Sayori.
The thing is, if you don't know the memes earlier, this is meme I had. There's, do you know the game, oh god, Final Fantasy 12?
I know of the Final Fantasy series, but I've never played it.
There's a game that has the main character called Tidus, and he's in this situation, and straight up, out of nowhere, uncharacteristically, he goes, I'm hungry!
Oh. Yeah, I don't play Final Fantasy, so I wouldn't get it.
It's too stupid. Oh my god. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori's still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Wah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Get away from me! Too close! Personal space, you're in my bubble, get away. I nearly fall onto my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. Glance over my shoulder to see Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. Please don't tell her about the One Piece. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You still oversleep every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips around the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And don't even keep your blazer on. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn!
Oh my god.
Damn!
Yeah, I think you got the Sayori route.
I think I did. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace, stay crispy. Dry is dry, and just Monica!